Nigga kill over a bitch, but let a rat keep his life.
Shit, it's record. Time to go to work. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. I'm just trying to be the eyes you can help. You. Why wouldn't you want to help me?
Have you been in cars that size before?
Yes, I have. I've been in cars smarter than that, you know.
Deja Blanding tells us she was just trying to get to a Detroit Lions watch party this month when her Lyft rolled up.
As I'm walking, I see him like making faces or whatever. I'm like, oh man.
She already knew.
I can fit in this car.
Believe me, you can.
Yes, I can.
Believe me.
He told her there's not enough room in his car.
The kicker part was when he started to talk about his tires. You know, I feel like that was a slap in the face. That was like my tires, you know, like.
The driver said his tires could not handle her weight.
Every big person you turn down because they can't fit in your car.
I only know how to bring it to you the boogie way. I only know how to bring it to you the boogie way. It's a fucked up way, but it's the boogie way. You know? And I'm sorry, it's gonna be uncut. You should have cut weight long time ago. You can't expect. Okay, so listen, let me start from the beginning. She ordered a Lyft. The Lyft driver pulls up in a Benz. And he tell her that you're not gonna be able to fit in here. She says she can fit. Okay, that's cool. But no, you can't fit. He really wanted to tell her that you too big. Like, you're not about to get in my car and fuck my suspensions up. That's what he really wanted to say, but he was being nice. And he still got to deal with her going through the most she going with. Well, he ain't got to deal with it. He might be fired or canceled from Lyft because Lyft is getting sued. But they shouldn't be getting sued because she knows she should have ordered the XXL forklift truck, the new one, whatever you could, she knows she supposed to call and pay that couple extra dollars. Like when you get on the plane, if you too big, you gotta buy 2 seats, and you know that. Get on the plane, you overweight, you real big. Nobody has a problem with you being overweight, but you got to pay the price for being overweight. First thing first, some people born big, the way stuff go, they get big. But as big as she got, no, you ate your way to get that big. And you think somebody else supposed to be subject to you in the back of their car, fucking up their suspensions. No. No. And you should be more considerate, knowing that it's not their fault that you the weight that you is. And now you trying to sue like you don't know that you unproportioned. How you gonna sue Lyft knowing that you unproportioned? So you want this guy, after you get out of his car, to have to pull up to the mechanic shop and get some back end work done on his car because I'm sorry, it's a Benz. Even if it was spacious and you can fit, it's gonna be a problem. Shocks and springs. Y'all ain't never heard of them? You ain't never heard of the tires rubbing because it's too much weight? It's a Benz. The Benz don't sit up high. The tires he got was skinnies, and they don't sit up high. So when you get in the back, the tires just gonna rub the frame. But y'all want to talk about Lyft. Hold on. It's trucks, black trucks. Them trucks that Peasy be talking about, all black caddy trucks, they'll pull up and come get her. She got to pay the fee. Like I say, I see her weight loss journey. I commend you, but I don't commend you for trying to make somebody else or a business suffer for your choices because you wanted to get that big. Now, granted, like I say, some people are big, but as big as you got, that's on you. You just don't get that big. You eat to get that big. You didn't want to stop. So they got to be subject to your weight and and how you feel when you want what you want, how you want it. It don't work like that. Big girl, baby girl Dank. I mean, big baby girl Dank. It don't work like that. I hope you lose the lawsuit. I really do. And I strongly feel this way because if you walked up to my car and I was a Lyft or an Uber or a cab, and I was in the Benz and I pulled up, after you talked too much, after I told you you just can't fit in here and I'm being nice, and you just kept talking like I supposed to, I'd have been like, hey, listen, you not about to have the back of my motherfucking trunk touching the ground. It's more than gas, people. You know what struts and shocks, the suspensions on a Benz, what that costs? So he got to go through that because he was supposed to. He paid for that car. He wanted to do Lyft. He know the risks and the rewards to doing Lyft. That ain't really a risk that I got to take or that I got to pay for when it's another option for XL. You got to pay for that, baby. You get on a plane, you know you pay for 2-3 seats, maybe 4. You know that. You know that. You ain't suing no airline because you know how they coming. And some people gonna be like, oh, you insensitive. She insensitive. She went to the internet to talk crazy to people because people disagree with how she moving. Like, look, baby girl, putting a little bit more work where you don't get denied ride. Putting some more work where you don't get denied rides. That's how I feel about the situation. And like I say, I hope that in her mind, she know, like, I'm just going with a play. I know I ain't right in this situation, but I'm just trying to get some bread. That's what I hope she's sitting talking with her people. Like, man, I'm just trying to get some bread. I know I ain't right about this situation. Because if she thinks she's right about this situation, that's what blow my mind. You suing Lyft. And this ain't sticking. You suing Lyft. If you know you ain't right, I get it. You just trying to get a bag. But if you suing Lyft as if you think they was wrong, that's what blows my mind. Like, come on now. It's a Benz. The cost of getting a Benz fixed for anything is expensive. I won't be getting my Benz fixed because you was the problem, and I know you weren't supposed to be in my car with your big ass. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You can't get mad at a man for noticing what's going on and protecting what's his. That's all that was. Like, instead of costing me more money to get my car fixed after she get out, I just won't have a ride. No. Some people gonna be mad. They gonna feel a certain way. Hey, look, that's the news, and that's how I feel. Nah, as far as this news go, I'm not even really supposed to be telling y'all how I feel on the Boogie News. I just supposed to bring y'all the news. But that just blew my mind. Between that Lyft driver, between old girl Dank and then Donald Trump, which we finna get on, I gotta speak on it. And I don't think Donald Trump wrong. So if y'all thinking that's what's going on, that y'all thinking y'all finna hear me say, that ain't what's going on. But what's really going on is they ain't got no lighter. And that ain't gonna suffice. I just rolled that. I ain't got no fucking lighter. Hold on. This ain't gonna do it. Y'all give me 2 seconds. Y'all know I ain't going like that. Y'all know I ain't going like that. No lighter, I ain't going. What was y'all thinking? Oh. No, I'm type